It's not the first time I felt this heartache. It's not the first time I felt my world shake. Won't be the last time I cry, but there's no tears tonight. Leaving my stress at the door till daybreak. 'Cause I can feel it in the air. Something's different tonight. I'm stepping out of your shadow and moving into the light. Figured it out, now I'm liberated. Feel like I'm somebody new. Not wait around for your love now, baby. You're never coming through. And I'm free falling. I'm letting go, just let the melody flow. Said I'm free falling. I'm feeling so like whatever, 'cause things can only get better. I'm free tonight. Sweet dreams, goodbye. I'm free tonight. It's all good. I'm alright. It's not the first time I started over. It's not the first time my world grew colder. It's gonna take a little time, but right now I'm doing fine. Gonna live it up before I get much older. And I can feel it in the air. Ooh, it's something different tonight. I think I'm finally moving on. Yeah, I've come back to life. And I'm free falling. I'm letting go, just let the melody flow. Said I'm free falling. I'm feeling so like whatever, 'cause things can only get better. I'm free tonight. Said I'm free tonight. And I'm free falling. I'm letting go, just let the melody flow. Said I'm free falling. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
Hey everyone, it's Derek from Sky Blue.
Hi, my name is William Lepovsky.
Amanda here, and welcome to the roast of Greg Kennardine, or as I often call him, he's G-chatting me again.
Hey Greg, welcome to your roast.
I'm here to roast Greg Kennardine, aka Commissioner Trump. Sorry, I'm not sorry, Greg.
Now, I got to work with our fair commissioner on DCGFFL's board for a year, so I learned some things about Greg that other leaguers might not know. The first is that Greg loves to laugh. He was telling me just the other day about his new favorite comedy, The Handmaid's Tale. He also called me a slut.
When I first joined this league, I thought it was the best, most well-run league I've ever been a part of. But then you became commissioner. You took being a football commissioner true to heart. You did your best Roger Goodell impression. You made everyone hate you instantly. And you had a sick obsession with saggy balls. Wait, I'm sorry, that's Alonzo.
Gerg isn't that great at meeting people. He gets all sweaty. he accidentally insults them all the time and doesn't realize he's been talking about elevators for the past 10 minutes.
But, in seriousness, the only way we could have a worse commissioner is if Brian Hotchkiss wins this current election. But hey, if people raise questions, you can always suspend your predecessor.
Very compassionate man, a dedicated leader, and a very active and talented player. Oh, I'm sorry. All of which are lies.
And I would never want to air Greg's dirty laundry out of respect. But he could have a real temper on him. There were times when he could be as cruel and unforgiving as RuPaul's new makeup artist.
I'm not gay, so I can't really judge your taste in men. But if Dan wasn't around, you would eat more white trash than Oscar the Grouch camped outside a Charmin factory. Seriously, how'd you end up with such a lovely guy like Dan?
You know, there must be something good about him because he's got a great fiance. The first time I met him, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. He's got a type. It's completely ruined one of my favorite books. Whenever I read the Harry Potter series now, all I can do is think of Greg breathing heavily. So that's not great.
And the first time I met Greg, I thought he was very bright. By bright, I mean pale.
The last thing I learned about Greg was just how much he loves the human touch. He loves hugs, warmth, mirth, and friendship about as much as Sean Spicer loves his job.
But in all seriousness, Greg, the new commissioner is going to have some big shoes to fill. And pants, and an extra extra large jersey. Can you all believe that Greg used to be skinny? I even heard that he was in the DCGFFL calendar one season. The only calendar you'd see him in now is Lane Bryant's. You look like the Pillsbury Doughboy a high school quarterback.
I don't know if many of you know this about Greg or not, but he's a classic pianist. Classic dick.
But on a more genuine note, I want to thank you, Greg, for stepping up and being a commissioner of this amazing league for the past 2 years. Your dedication, hard work, and confusing sarcasm made it a real pleasure to serve with you on the board, and we all owe you a huge thank you. So thank you so much, and we wish you the best of luck.
Greg is a wonderful person and a great friend, and I'm going to be sad to be on the board. Oh, right. I don't have to be on the board anymore. So that's great. I'll see you off the board, Greg. All right, bye.
But all joking aside, Greg, you've done a fantastic job over the past 2 years. You have truly put tons of time and effort into this league, and your dedication to it truly shows. You have grown the league. You captained the Admirals to a second-place finish at Gable in San Diego, and you have made one of the best leagues even better. I look forward to every season. I want to thank you for everything you have done. Please don't cut my time on the Addies for this video.
So at the end of the day, we just want to say thank you, Greg.
Thanks, Greg, for the past 2 years.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks for all the hard work, Greg. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Greg Kenderdine.
Hi, Kinder Darling. Hi, Kinder Quack. Kinder Fit, or whatever. We just want to say thank you, girl. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Stay away. Bye, Ashley.
P.S. Brian Sanders is still human garbage.
Ladies and gentlemen,